Hello and welcome back to Mindful Man Tarot. This is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising sign for the end of March, start of April 2024. This is also timeless, so if you see this in 6 months or a year and it resonates, let it resonate, Taurus. We're going to be doing an energy reading and then a current situation and then a possible future situation, possible future timeline. Then we will close off the reading with a romance angel card just to spice things up a little bit. All right. What do we got for you for your energy? Taurus, we have this Eight of Swords. This Eight of Swords. And immediately, the guides are coming through saying, you're not stuck. You're not stuck. You're not in a cage. You are free at any moment. Let yourself out. You're only stuck with your own perception of the idea of being stuck. And it's time that you realize that you've never actually been stuck. You've always had what you've needed. You've always had enough. And it's time to step out of this cage, to untie the knots that are just loosely wrapped around your wrists, the ropes. Take off the blindfold that you could probably just shake off. Because there's something in your energy of feeling like you're stuck that is really not helping you. It is really holding you back. It is an energy of holding on. Maybe at some point something happened to you and you were stuck in that moment. But that moment is come and gone and you are in a different energy now. And when you're holding on to that old moment, you're not able to open up to a new frequency, to a new moment, to a new opportunity to open up. So this is like the bird sitting in the bird cage and chirping at the bars, not realizing that the door's been open the whole time and they can just fly away. Fly away, Taurus. Fly away. You're not stuck. Fly away. You get to move on with grace and dignity. And you're the only one that ever knew you were in this situation. So there's not even any need for embarrassment or shame or anything weird like that. Just realize that this was part of the journey. Move on. Let's see what we have for a current situation. See if it aligns with this. Current situation for Taurus, please. Okay, I have cards flying around. Current situation, all right. Current situation for Taurus, please. All right, we have two cards signifying you moving away from this. So maybe this is you realizing that you're not stuck. We have the Eight of Cups and we have the Six of Swords. Two cards, both with similar energies, you know. This is you not letting old thoughts hold you back anymore. This is you moving away from old emotions and old emotional patterns that are no longer serving you. These may have been things that you were offered in the past, that may be some things that you wanted in the past. Now they don't resonate with your current story and your current timeline. And you've decided to take your passion project and move elsewhere, and you're getting the heck out of there, moving on to a new land. And this is clarified by literally moving away from rough waters to calmer waters. So whatever you're manifesting in your life, it's becoming easier, it's becoming clearer, and it's becoming way less tumultuous. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. Keep it up, Taurus, because these are both good cards. You know, this one could have some shrouds of sadness behind it, but Eight of Cups is like, no, I'm not going to focus on any of that pain that happened to me in the past, and I am moving on. I'm not holding on to any of the old emotions. I'm not holding on to any of the old thoughts. Not holding on to any of the old thoughts, and none of the old thoughts are going to stir up old emotions anymore. What else do we have for you right now? Current situation. We have a 7 of Cups, and we have the Devil. 7 of Cups and the Devil. So I feel like maybe you have too many choices. 7 of Cups is about having a lot of choices, maybe none of them being emotionally fulfillable. And the Devil is about just some dark energy, the dark energy that's inside of you that you need to expose and really let go. I'm seeing 5 of 5 on the timer. Really let go. You know, you have all of these choices, and maybe a lot of these choices are based on old programs, old scenarios, the old version of yourself that was an addict, the old version of yourself that binged watched Netflix or drank or whatever it is. You're so focused on these old choices that you're not seeing that maybe there is an Ace of Cups amongst these 7 cups that is going to be the emotionally fulfilling new journey that you can go on. Because ultimately that's what the 8 of Cups is leaning towards. I'm going to go on a new journey away from anything old that doesn't serve me anymore, you know? 7 of Cups. I have too many choices. None of them are good choices. The 8 of Cups. Okay, I don't like any of those choices. I'm moving ahead. I'm moving ahead. So you're either moving ahead or you're deciding to move ahead right now. And I think a lot of this is going to have to be you getting real with yourself, Taurus. What are the things that aren't serving you that are just toxic? What are the parts of you that are toxic? And don't take this from a place of judging yourself. Take this as a place from growth. What are the things that are not serving you anymore that you can release so you can move forward to be a higher enlightened being of love and light and really start to shine for the new earth, for the greatest version of yourself that you are creating. Let's get into a possible future timeline. If you have different interpretations of any part of this reading, please comment them down below. I am just giving you my interpretation of this particular tarot deck. Let's see what's going on, Taurus. Let's see what's happening. All right. Okay. All right. We have this ability coming in for you manifesting in the future. And maybe you already realized that, but you're creating a new world for yourself. You're creating a new world with this Knight of Pentacles, where you're slowly and reliably moving towards your goal, and you just know the direction you're taking, and you're not really straying from that path, because you know at the end of that there is going to be this ability that is awakening inside of you. Maybe you will start to realize that you have very strong manifesting abilities. That's what I'm feeling with these cards. It's like the awakening of the magician. Like you are the magician, and this ability, this energy, this alchemy is awakening inside of you. It's awakening to a greater sense of what you are trying to create for your life. This new earth that you are trying to create, this new reality that you are trying to create, and you're just not in a big hurry to get there because you're realizing that there's a lot to do with divine timing and the essence of how the universe really works. It's not going to happen when you want it to or when you think it should, but there's just this solid maturity around your manifestations, and that's why they're going to manifest. It's because when we realize that we can't control it, then we're letting go of the idea. We also have the Nine of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. So something you've been working on in the future is really going to start to come to fruition. This Nine of Cups being the Make-A-Wish card, this Eight of Pentacles being this kind of apprentice card. Something you've been working on, something maybe you're currently working on, it's going to start to come to fruition, and it's going to start creating this harmonious emotional feeling in you that is really going to drive you forward. It's really going to drive you into a new level of emotional sustainability, where you can say, I created that. And maybe when you do create that and that happens, that will be the realization that you can manifest. You know, maybe you don't know yet and you haven't seen really evidence behind you manifesting, but you're looking for it. And when you create this project you're working on and it manifests to exactly what you wanted it to be, or even better, you're going to say, damn, I do have the ability to manifest. I am a magician. I can do whatever I want. I just saw 1111. Excuse me. And what else is coming in? I feel like some emotionally stable romance might be happening, whether it's a romance that's already happened or a romance that is going to happen. It feels like this is an emotionally stable romance that's going to come in with this Queen of Cups and the Knight of Cups. You know, this Knight of Cups walking towards this Queen of Cups. Whether you are the emotionally stable, emotionally mature person and this person's coming towards you, or you're the Knight of Cups coming towards this emotionally stable person, and you're going to learn and grow from them and just become more fulfilled and embodied yourself. Excuse me, there's something going on with my throat chakra right now. Only in this reading. Maybe you're not speaking your truth in the matter of what you're trying to create, and maybe that is what you're walking away from in this scenario. You're walking away from things that weren't your truth, and you're starting to create things that are your truth. That's what I'm really picking up. Let's get into a romance angel card to close off the reading for you, Taurus. If you like this, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, sharing. Really help my channel grow. I'm just doing this out of love. Oh, excuse me. Some really weird throat chakra energy of this. Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Time to just start focusing on having fun. Don't focus on trying to chase, but attract by being your playful, fun self. Yeah, that's what people like. People like the authentic version of who you are, and the people that are going to be attracted to you are looking for you to really be the version of yourself that you are supposed to be. So that is the message I got for you. That is the message I got for you, Taurus. Please have an amazing day. I'm sending you love. Namaste.